So happy Friday wherever you are on this globe at this moment. And if you're watching on a Saturday, well then happy Saturday to you, right? We are winding down. That's right, winding down. So why don't you come in, have a sip, come in, take a sip. Wind down with me. Today we are having a beautiful François Dulac, which is a French red varietal. It's a 2021. It is absolutely magnificent. Lots of cassis and cherry, some green apple, and pretty heavy on the tannins. Makes me think I want a salmon for dinner. Maybe a big old fat steak. That's kind of what it makes me feel like eating for dinner. So we'll see about that. In the meantime, as you can see from the quick video footage of the wine and the backdrop here in Bavaria, it is a beautiful, beautiful day here in Weiden in der Oberpfalz. And if you have never been to Bavaria, I strongly suggest you come spend a month. Shoot, hit me up. I might have room for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our grid today. We have here an Evan Kalish grid here for Friday, April 12th, 2024, edited by Joel Fagliano. And let's go ahead and hop on in and see what we got going. Are we going to have ourselves a really challenging, ugly Friday, or is it going to be kind of meh? We'll find out. Let's do it. Let's jump into this grid. Okay, no surprise there. The so-called roof of the world, I do believe, is Tibet. Makeup of some sleeves, informally. Give a greeting in slang. Promise of a future return. Partner who's deep undercover. All-star group. Makeup of some sleeves informally. I'm just going to think these are maybe tats, right? Like as in tattoos. Give a greeting in slang. I'm only going to assume this is holla. Holla? All-star group. Sounds like an elite group to me. Look for. Partner who's deep undercover. Promise of a future return. Well, let's see. I owe you one. I'd rather somebody owe me two. That would fit, I suppose. Look for, I guess it's going to be a wait. Now, rentals for some weddings. Well, these are always going to be tents or limos for some reason. Squirt looks like it'd be a tyke. And is this an seafood delicacy? Yes, it's roe, which is another way to put caviar. So I'm thinking partner who's deep undercover. Maybe a blanket hog? I think Shotzi and I are both guilty of that on occasion. Depends on who's coldest. Author, so that must be what pen is, right? It looks just like author to me. And save on rent, say. Feeling of tightness. Maybe a knot? Jason of TV's Shrinking. I think that's Siegel. And so now we got to take a dim view of jokester. guess that could be a wag. The reason I want that to be a W so bad is because I think this is like hate watch. And again, my own confirmation bias is I'm trying to prove what I think is the right thing, and that sometimes can be problematic. Okay, so expire, maybe lapse. If that's the case, and I have had many occasions where my good judgment expired. Save on rent. I'm going to say cohabit. So cohabit, because that gives me that tracks. No surprise there. No cohabit. And so what do we got here? A bit of detritus from a Thanksgiving meal, probably a cob. Biblical unit, probably a cubit. That would have hung me up if I didn't have that C already, that's for sure. Irene and Frederick Joliot-Curie. Chemistry Nobelers. Let's see, go down. Letters in an empty slot, maybe to be determined. Go down, ebb, as in ebb and flow. Let's see, hot topic in criminology. So probably not to be determined, probably to be announced, because I think this is arson. And arson is not a good thing to get arrested for. Just saying. Blank Kirk Christensen, founder of the Lego company. Now this I love. I love it when we have the word ole or ola, etc., and it's not a stadium cheer or a toreador cry, right? It's just nice when it's out the box different. Let's see. NFL team that sold out every home game since 1970 is the Broncos. Yes, that's right, Denver Broncos. Wow, Denver, yay. Considering retirement, maybe sleepy. You're getting very, very sleepy. Whoa, easy there, big fella. Field, you can feel, maybe. Is that an aura? Misidentification in the DC universe, and the only thing I know in DC is Superman, so it looks like it's a plane. It's a plane. No, it's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Superman. Oh. And so I think a field you can feel, maybe aura. Let's see though. Reason for a fair alert. Let's see, maybe so. Fair alert, maybe a price drop. Clearing a glade. And accompaniment for a roast lamb. I've had this also. Excellent with the ossobuco. Huff is a snit. See, it always creeps in there somehow or another, right? First name in late night, Seth Meyers. My wife and I just love him to death. Like him and Jimmy Kimmel, and of course we like Stephen Colbert. Room for creativity. Okay. 40 across alternative. European automaker. 40 across alternative. I think this might be an alpha because I think the owner of that company, or Alpha, and I think it's Fiat that either owns it or is owned by Alfa Romeo. I can't remember for sure. Shotzi and I had a little 69 Alfa Romeo Spider. Fun little car. When it wasn't in the shop, which was, I don't know, daily. Ritual performed to break a spell. I don't know. Let's see. Room for creativity. You know what I think I did? I think I got this right, but I don't think Did I put it incorrectly? Let's try this way. Alpha and then fiat here, because I guess it works either way, but room for creativity. See, this makes more sense. Like maybe it's an art lab or something, right? Device that converts rotary motion into linear motion. Well, there's a couple of things that can do that. For one is a nut. You can just put a nut on a bolt, and then you're basically converting a rotary motion into a linear motion. You're just clamping stuff down. But in this case, it's a cam. I guess we're talking about vehicle engines. Wyoming, city, river, or mountain range. Laramie. I've actually been there. Not a bad place to be. Take in, maybe eat. Okay, and what do we got here? Locale of the angle point on Nevada's western border, and that is, of course, Tahoe. Tahoe. Brand name for the steroid mometazone. And gosh, I think this is like buff relatives be tan. Oh boy, rest. So maybe Nasonex. Prince is a son. Yeah, I think this is like that naso. I think it's Nex, but I'm not sure. I better hold on for that one. Let's see. Chinese restaurant freebie. No idea. Ritual performed to break a spell. See, this is what I was thinking a while ago. This is what kind of got me thinking alpha and fiat were transposed somehow. Ritual performed to break a spell. There's a rain dance. And let's see. Toiletry holder and a carry-on. It's very like a travel kit. Maybe a travel kit, travel bag. Let's see what we got up here. Paul, who wrote Puppy Love. Paul Anka. NCIS Hawaii. I don't know that for sure. It just seems like they've got an NCIS for every freaking city on the planet. I'm sure there'll be NCIS Paris or something. Who knows? Goes down. Take a dim view of. Takes a dim view of. Oh, maybe pans. And what we got here now? So handheld device discontinued in 2011. Did it take it that long? I don't think I carried a Palm Pilot after 2002. Let's see. Sturdy fabric, probably denim, because canvas won't work. Block with a horn, maybe an anvil. And let's see. Traditional service, a Latin Mass. I do enjoy a good Latin Mass on occasion. Let's see. Center, maybe midst. Rob of the West Wing is Lowe. Don't ever remember how to spell his name. I just tried Lowe. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't mind me? Probably not. Vidalia for one. Well, a Vidalia is a sweet onion. Onion. Oh, man. Yeah, this is Nasonex. So, buttery side dish that's often grilled. And this looks like it's going to be hot tea. The islands of Hawaii, yeah, they're effectively. Okay, so these are probably Texas. Lavish display as of color. I think this is a riot, and if that's so, I think this is Texas toast. Done for the day, say, spent, kind of like I feel right now. Amass, maybe run up. It's unclear. Dunno. Country whose name is part of the NATO phonetic alphabet. Yes, that's India. And I think this is it. Yeah, that's a U. So athletes who wear mawashi, and these are sumos. So, I'll go ahead and turn on my speaker just in case it's good thing. Here's what we got here. So denigrate, maybe to diss. So how do we do, Bob? Okay, not bad. But what's really not bad is this wine. I might drink this whole bottle tonight. I just might. What a fun puzzle it was. So as always, come in, take a sip, chill out, wind down with me. And remember, if at all possible, learn it in every language you can possibly muster. Arrivederci, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, shalom, maslamati, aloha, ciao, tambiet. See you next time. Be well. Be nice to each other out there. I mean, damn it. Be nice to each other. How hard is that, right? Come on.